Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's thrilling tale. It's a tale of tragedy, deceit, romance. Well, maybe not romance. I'm not sure we can trust the writers to pull off that particular genre, but we definitely need more action. I almost forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Simmons. Pleasure to meet you. And now to introduce our two fine gentlemen. First up, we have Stephen Cassidy, also known as Butch. They say he calls himself that because he doesn't like the name Stephen. Says it's too dull. And now, his partner in crime, Sean Chatters McLaughlin. They call him that because they say he used to be a used car salesman in another life. The important thing here is that these two men are inseparable, like two peas in a pod. Little munchkins. Speaking of cunts, let me introduce you to Patches, leader of the McGee gang, rivals to the Mcnaught gang, of which our heroes are a part. I could not describe a more detestable man, so I won't bother. Now that we've been introduced to the story's heroes and zeros, it's time to sit back, relax, and let the story take hold.
Alright, lads. Lad?
I'm sorry, Patches. He had to do it. He had a dentist appointment.
You expect me to believe that? Murray was one of my most loyal men, and you're telling me he's gone to get his teeth looked at?
Okay, he got shot.
Why is it every cunt I put you with ends up dead? Let's go through the list, shall we? We've had Bob, Dean, Hans, and now Murray? What are you, some black fucking magic curse? Murray was a good cunt. Believe it or not, there's a fucking reason I got two of you cunts to watch him. You're not a big cunt. He could fuck you! You shiting cunt. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean it. I didn't fucking... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Now this is how you end up being feared. Sure, being feared has its benefits, but I feel the cons outweigh the pros. Sometimes I'll be walking down the street and I'll see cunts moving away from me. I like people. I want to be an ordinary cunt that does ordinary things. Well, I want to go to the swimming pool or a library. Do you know what would happen if I was seen in a library? Total mockery. I wouldn't be able to live it down. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you fucking understand? Do you understand?
During his blinding rage, Patches had done something unfortunate. The head he was crushing belonged to Finlay McNaught, next in line to lead the McNaught gang. Of course, the McNaught gang aren't going to be very pleased that this has happened. Personally, I can't stand this scene. It'll be best if we move on.
For fuck's sake, Butch. Do you have to be so bloody violent all the time?
What did I say about arguing? We're meant to be a unified front. That's why we get paid.
It's hard to be a unified front, and you just go straight to the severing of body parts. Sure, there's a middle ground where he gets to go home in one piece, but we still get the information we need.
What the fuck do you want me to do now? His fingers are off. Call an ambulance. Can we do this later? I don't have digits on my mind.
Hey, boss. What's up?
This can't be worth a fourth finger.
Yeah, well, I think it's about to break. Just 5 minutes, maybe. What? Oh, yeah, never mind. No, we can get on there right away. New job. Highest pay and priority, so we don't need to bother this poor bastard anymore.
So what's the sparkling new mission you've got us on?
Well, Butch, if I told you, you would not believe me.
Who?
Have a guess.
Big Nose Steve.
No,
Big Hands Bill.
no, not quite.
Fishy Francesca.
We killed her like 2 years ago.
Crispy Craig?
No, getting closer though.
You've got me on tender hooks here, Chatters.
Well, Mr. Cassidy, we've been hired to kill one Paddie Patches McGee.
It's not meant to be funny.
No, I wish it was.
So you're telling me we're going after the same Patches who fed a whole family to an angry group of boars?
You mean the man that shoved a carrot up the arse of an insubordinate henchman?
Sounds rough. Does anyone know what he looks like?
Well, I heard he's got antlers and sharp pointy teeth.
This isn't meant to be funny here, Chatters.
I was only joking.
Well, either way, we gotta get going.
But I just made
It
my...
doesn't matter about your fucking tea. Let's go. We need to find some information on Patches.
Sure, Skits will probably know.
Who the fuck is Skits?
Do you guys know about the intergalactic space terrorists who are about to strike Manhattan?
Do you know the whereabouts of Patches?
Skits was an interesting character, known for a penchant for Class A's and wide array of conspiracies to worry about. He used to be a long-distance runner. He can still run a good 900 meters before he is knocking on heaven's door.
Hopefully, that light jog has refreshed your memory.
I don't have memories, man. They're all wiped by government solar beams, made from phone signals.
Charles, you have a quack.
I'm not a fucking quack, man. Yeah, sure, I've got a few chairs missing, but I'm a fucking reader. I've read about things you wouldn't believe. Like, do you know the JFK assassination was a covert CIA time travel plot? Not many people fucking know that. It's in the files.
Hey, can you just tell us where Patches is?
Yeah, sure. He's in his hideaway, past the petrol station out of town, first left. It's pretty hard to miss.
Charles, give us a minute.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what it fucking means.
Oh, Butch, I swear. How does he deserve that?
He's a nut.
So?
Hey man, I just speak the truth.
We can't trust him.
That doesn't mean he needs to die. Let this one go for once.
Fine. Wacko, you're free to go.
It's skits.
Same difference. See? Doesn't a bit of mercy feel good for once?
The fuck are you on about?
Do you ever feel that you're only good at one thing?
What do you mean?
I could branch out, get out of this business. I could write poetry, produce wine, make cheese somewhere where no one would find me.
So you don't feel any remorse?
I've been feeling remorse for the past 7 years. Sometimes I wonder why I'm not dead. I wouldn't blame the person who did it. The families have split up because of my anger. It gnaws at my conscience each waking day, taking a piece of it each time.
Maybe you should just leave.
As much as I dream about it, do I really deserve it? I mean, my own logic even baffles me sometimes, but I feel if I was doing anything else, I would have cheated my way there. I feel like the only thing I've really earned is my own debt. Listen, Doc, is there anything you can prescribe me to help ease my mind a little?
Well, shouldn't really be doing this. There's your prescription. Take one a day. Eat regularly, and if you have any problems, call me.
Thanks, Doc. You're one of the same ones.
So what's the plan now?
One word. Mutilation.
Have you already forgotten about the bridge we just crossed?
I'm only trying to find a sense of enjoyment in this job.
This job isn't meant to be about enjoyment. You're meant to go about things quickly and quietly.
What's this with your new age hippie bullshit?
Well, how is wanting to do things quickly and quietly new age hippie bullshit?
It's because you lack creativity. There's no sense of imagination. There's no je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, all I want is the job done and payment in hand. Is that too much to fucking ask for?
Fine. We'll do it your way. Like always.
Oh, now you're guilting me.
I'm not.
Like you are.
Okay, I am. Can I at least bring the ankle gun?
Why are you asking me? It's your gun.
Yeah, but I thought I would at least check just in case I broke your strict moral code.
Come on, can we just get this job done? We go on a holiday afterwards. Fiji, maybe.
That's nice. Is there nothing better than the element of surprise?
Are you going in then?
No, I went first last time.
No, I did.
Fuck off. Just go.
Unbeknownst to the pair, Patches had been tipped off a few hours earlier.
There's a raving lunatic outside. Wants to see you. Says it's important.
Send them in. Oh, Skits! It's not often you come around here. What's the special occasion?
And there's people coming to kill you. I thought they're hallucinations at first, designed to keep the working man down. But they turned out not to be.
Who?
I don't know. I figured them to be McNaughts.
What the fuck have I done? I haven't killed any of their major cons in a while. Who was that guy yesterday? It couldn't have been him, could it? Sydney! Did anyone check who that was yesterday?
Got his wallet. ID says Finley McNaught.
Fuck. Fuck! You're fucked up now, you fucking idiot! How come you couldn't keep your fucking anger in check? Dumb cunt. Listen, Skits, thank you for bringing this information to me, but my advice to you is that you leave immediately. I can't trust myself anymore.
No problem, man.
Sorry, I'm just not feeling it. It just doesn't have the necessary spark. Can we try in a Jason Bourne type style? Mr. McMorrin, are you able to handle that? Stop. Never mind. I have another idea. Let's try and aim this at the 7-year-old market. Come on, that was just airheaded stupidity. Whose idea was that? Just go with what you were doing originally.
Chatters!
You really could have got me there, boys.
Fucking told you.
Skits, you really dropped the ball there, didn't you? Why didn't you just kill him? Then you wouldn't be in this bloody mess.
We're trying to have a more positive outlook on life.
I dig the sentiment, even if it has gotten you killed. What the fuck are you doing?
I was getting the shovels.
We may be criminals, but we're not uncivilized. I mean, we're about to fucking murder the both of them, and you expect them to dig their own graves. I'm guessing you thought Gary Gilmore cut out his own eyes.
No.
Never let this happen again. Right? Can't get to fucking work. So how long have you two been working for the McNaughts?
About 5 years. 4 of them being with him. The boss wanted a good bad dynamic when he put us together. It's worked, for the most part.
Over the years, I've been very impressed with the level of consistency and efficiency that you two provide. It's a shame your career has to end early with your bloody demise, but, you know, that's just my business. Where the fuck did that come from?
The uncle, mate. An underused area for holding guns, especially against lousy friskers. Now, you Irish fuck. We're gonna get to learn a lot more about each other, and I'm gonna have a lot more fun than you.
What are you gonna do with it?
I have my ways.
Wait, whoa, hold on, time out. You're a fucking brick wall! How many times do I have to tell you? Just do it clean!
He's a bastard!
He seemed pretty nice to me.
Doesn't matter how nice he is. We could make a real statement.
I don't care about making a statement. I just want to get paid.
Fucking kill him then.
Fine.
What you did, you slimy fuck! What you did! I'm gonna make you pay!
I know who you are. You're the one that's been trying to topple my myths. It's amazing how false stories travel, but you believed them, didn't you? The extreme always makes an impression around here. It unwittingly gave me one. It'll give you one. You'll become a mythical figure, feared but not seen. Your name will send shivers down the spine of every man I have in my gang. Your dream will turn you into a monster and you think it's worth the trade. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do it whatever way you want. I don't mind. If you're going to play with a certain group of people, you're going to get burned eventually. Apologies for grandstanding, but Don't you think a man deserves one final scene before he's forced off stage? My lecture's done. Do what you're gonna do.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Had business to attend to. I must say, that's a smashing job you did with Patches. He really got what his spineless ass deserved. I'm sorry about Chatters, I really am. He was a good man. When's the burial?
Wednesday.
I'll be there. Anyway, I have another job for you, one that's very well suited. Are you in?
No,
What?
I'm out.
But I envision a bright future for you. You could achieve mythical status here.
I don't envision a future at all, so I'm fucking out. Please keep your gratitude to yourself, because I can't fucking stand to hear it.